Hello, welcome to the Bamboozed podcast.
Hello,
Hey.
I'm Stephen, and we've got Brandon and Murph here.
I'm Dan Murph.
He is Murph.
This is Brandon,
Brand Murph,
and that's Steven over there.
Steven right there,
Steve Murph.
according to my video feeds.
Alright. So, what's going on, everybody?
Oh, that's a good question. How are we doing?
Well, the big question was, what are you drinking?
Oh, what are we drinking today, boys?
I need to turn Brandon up a little bit more.
Well, since you're drinking, what are you drinking, Brandon?
I've got this Breckenridge Brewery Oatmeal Stout.
Breckenridge.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
Fancy. I have Longboard Island Lager.
Wow, look at you switching it up.
Yeah. Not
Nice.
Yingling for once. And Murph's got...
I have a concoction.
A concoction. Okay.
This is if a tequila sunrise had sex on the beach.
So there's a tequila sunrise and sex on the beach.
Yeah.
All right.
Or is it just a really warm tequila sunrise?
It's warm and wet,
Especially
Steven.
Yeah,
warm.
it's just hot and wet.
Whoa.
A little bit sweaty.
Yeah, I decided to make it because we need to drink all of our orange juice before Monday.
That's a
So-
weird thing. Why do you have to drink all your orange juice before Monday?
Because we're going to Seattle.
Washington?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Hell yeah.
How long are you
We're
going
going
there
to
for?
A week.
What are you doing?
Oh, just visiting some friends.
Cool.
Yeah, we got a
Yeah.
place to stay. We
Yeah.
bought our airline tickets. We're going the ultra cheap route
Yeah.
on the Spirit Airlines, so we're going to die.
That's why they call it Spirit.
Yes.
'Cause that's what you turn into on the plane.
So we're just going to do a carry-on baggage and hope for the best. We'll see.
That's cool.
I believe in you.
I'd like to go
Yeah.
visit Seattle sometime, see what it's like.
It's fantastic. This will be our second time we went.
Yeah. I remember you going before.
Yeah.
I've never even been on a plane.
No?
No.
What
We need
the
to
hell?
fix that.
I don't-
Let's go to Vegas.
Right now?
All right.
Okay.
Let's see how much tickets are.
Then you just
Why
fly to Seattle from Vegas.
Vegas is, I think it's a cheap flight, if I remember correctly.
Is it?
I'm almost positive you can get super cheap flights to Vegas. Spirit, of course. So you have about a 20% chance that you might not make it. But you're going to Vegas, baby.
Yeah.
Those are the odds.
That'd be cool.
Those are pretty good odds if you think about it.
It's an 80% chance you'll make it. I mean, if it was like 1750 and you're
Yeah.
going from West Virginia to Vegas, there's like a 5% chance you'll make it.
I know you won't even find 5% chance odds in Vegas on those craps tables. No
Yeah.
way. Think about that.
Hey, 3 people, $367. We could do it
That's not bad at all. Holy crap.
No, right?
tomorrow.
Well, looks like you're not going to Seattle, Murph.
Well, you know what's funny is we actually have a layover in Vegas,
Oh, really?
so technically we could go.
So, what else? You guys playing any new video games?
Yeah, I've been playing The Witcher more.
How's it
That's
going?
not new.
Oh my god, I'm like about 60 hours in, and I think I just made it out. No, I didn't just make it out of the first town, but that game is intense. I'll
It
give you
is.
that.
It is, yeah.
So good though.
It is.
How much time have you spent on the
And-
cards? Yeah.
The card Gwent, or what's that called? Gwent?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I just started playing it just because I wanted to beat those quests, the Gwent
Yeah.
quests. But I'm doing pretty good on them.
Did you have you met the Bloody Baron yet?
Yes,
Okay.
Make sure to
I-
play a lot of Gwent and get his card.
I did.
Okay, you're
Otherwise,
good
you miss it.
then. Yeah.
I didn't miss
You-
it.
I missed
know
it.
what
I
you're
missed
talking
it.
about.
So,
Oh,
I missed it too.
shit. Yeah. There's no going back from that.
Nope.
I think I
What's
just
the part you
finished. I finished his whole arc.
Oh,
damn.
yeah.
Okay, that is
so I know what happens there, but let's see what else. I'm at the part where I have to go up north to meet what's her name, the redhead chick,
Triss?
Triss. Yeah, so that's where I'm at.
She's a good time.
I like Triss.
Yeah.
Who do you like better so far, Triss or Yennefer?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I haven't met Triss yet in this game, but she was in the first Witcher,
Okay.
and she was
Really?
kind of boring.
She was in the first one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
because
she was like the love interest of the second one.
she's the love interest of.
Just all the
Wait a
time.
minute.
I'm pretty
So-
sure. Doesn't the first one start off, you've like lost your memory, and you're with
Right.
Triss or something?
So you meet Triss later on, and
Okay.
she recognizes you, and you're all like, "Who the hell are you?" And she's like, "Oh, we I can't remember, but basically, yeah, she has a thing for you, and
We had mad sex, and I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah, I
and
think
you're a
you can-
witcher, and it was hot.
you even had sex with her twice in the first one."
twice.
At the same time?
How
would that work?
Two of her?
I don't know.
How would that work? It's a fantasy, so I wouldn't put it past them.
By the end of The Witcher 3, I had a hard time deciding who I like better between Yennefer and Triss.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
There's some good endings to
Yeah.
that whole scenario.
Spoilers.
Did you guys see the trailer for the Netflix series yet?
I did.
Yeah, it looks real good actually.
It's cool. I miss his monotone, deep voice,
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I
Pretty
think
staple.
the series, I think, they take more of the material from the books than the game, so.
I figured. Now, is this going to be a prequel?
Yeah, I think so.
I think-
At least The Witcher 3.
Well, I don't know if it's a prequel. Yeah.
'Cause-
I think,
well, series,
I
like,
think it starts at the
thing.
beginning of the books, which take place way before the game.
I was going to say, because he didn't have his scar.
Yeah.
And
So-
series like 5 instead of like 20 something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, like, his...
Oh, yeah,
his-
Yennefer looked real young, too.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
She
Why
had,
she have
she
a
had
fucked
like,
up face. I
she
need to read
did.
the books.
well, I know that, like, you know how all the sorceresses are, like, super hot?
Oh, yeah.
Well, apparently that's just because, like, once they become a sorceress, they, like, change their appearance to be super hot.
Oh.
That
They,
makes
they
sense.
don't all just naturally are super hot, so when she got her powers and everything, she, like, made herself look like
Damn,
that.
I need to be a sorcerer.
That's what I would do,
I know,
too.
right?
You just get to be super hot and fucking cast spells.
And
Maybe that's
I
why.
pretty much live forever, if you want to.
Maybe that's why I am a sorcerer. Because look at
You're
this.
super hot. Look at that.
I did it. I did
Give
it,
it the
guys.
steely blue right now to the camera.
Blue steel.
Steely.
Steely blue.
I like the
Steely
steely
blue.
blue better. Wait, the steely blue is like this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
That's-
The Magnum.
that's lovely.
So yeah, that's what's going on my end.
Cool.
What about
What
you,
about you,
Steven? What are you playing?
Steven?
I'm, for I don't know how many time, playing Final Fantasy X Remastered for PS4 now.
No, that's a good choice.
It's a great game, though. I'm climbing up Mount Gagazet right now. Takes
What
forever.
summons you got so far?
All of the main ones, but
Damn!
none of the optional ones. You don't.
Lord.
You never played that one, Murph, have you?
Nope, I am lost, but you continue to talk.
It's a good game. The story is really good. I
Yeah.
think, at least.
It is. It's fantastic.
No, I believe you.
It starts off kind of just like a normal story, and then it just like has all these twists and turns that are like you just really don't expect.
You know, I just can't get into the
Turn-based.
yes, turn-based RPGs. There, I don't know what it is. Like, what was I playing recently?
Final Fantasy X is a lot more fast-paced than all the rest of them, though, I think. 'Cause
Yeah,
in most of them, you have a little bar that goes up, and then you get a turn when it goes all the way up.
Yeah.
But in Final Fantasy X, it just figures out who's going to be next, and it's just your turn. And you just, immediately, it's turn after turn. There's no waiting.
oh, that's cool. Yeah, you know what I played recently was that Stick of Truth.
Oh, did you? I haven't played that yet. I have it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's Stick of Truth, and then there's the
Fractured
was it
Butthole.
Fractured Butthole, but I didn't play that one yet. Stick of Truth was fun because it was that turn-based RPG that I don't really care for, but it was just the comedy and the
Oh
references.
yeah, I've
everything
heard
made
the writing and everything, and that is amazing.
Made it so much fun. So I highly recommend it if you're an inkling of a South Park fan.
And I love South Park, so. And I have the game. Why haven't I played it? I need to do that.
Do it.
Maybe
So
that'll be
Brandon
Should.
the next game I do. Somebody's making a lot of noise.
Who's that? Is it me?
Is it me?
I think it's you, Murph.
How's that?
Actually, a lot better.
Okay. My microphone was too close to my butthole.
Oh, that
Whoa.
makes sense.
How much air is
you
passing out?
got
of
a
that
big,
thing?
like, wind tunnel coming out there.
I apologize, everybody.
I apologize for his wind tunnel.
The butt tunnel.
What you been playing, Brandon?
That's the name of the episode, the butt tunnel.
There it is.
I haven't Overwatch. I'm okay.
Of course.
So
Yeah,
of course I'm playing Overwatch. Okay, listen. So on the PTR, they added roll queue.
Murph won't probably know what most of this is, but I will.
Anyway, so you're gonna have like roles you like queue for. Like I don't know, did you play World of Warcraft, Murph?
Yes. No.
So like,
No.
Well, you've played some Overwatch. You know, some of them are damage,
Yes.
some of them are tank, some of them are support.
Absolutely.
so you instead of just queuing for a match, you now queue per your role. So you can queue like as a tank. Like you're just gonna be a tank no matter what.
Oh.
So like, and then they're gonna rank you based on those roles instead of just overall. So like, if you're like diamond with tanks, but you're like silver with DPS, so when you pick DPS, you'll be queued with other silvers.
Gotcha.
So they
that's
don't.
cool.
So they don't make you like diamond overall, and then you get into a match, and all you've ever played is support, and then everyone picks support, and you have to play DPS, and you just suck asshole.
Like I'm getting in there with Doomfist. No, you're not. You're
that
getting there.
sounded like our match last time. Jesus
You guys
Christ.
were doing a good job. I enjoyed
Steven.
playing with you guys.
I died so many times.
Well, you're going to, especially when even people
Especially when you're
we
queuing
know who
with me.
play it a lot die like all the time because Brandon's actually high ranked, and you get put in with people his rank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I thought I was doing something wrong.
That's why you
Well,
need to
no.
make that second account, Brandon, and just play like shit all the time. Just so you can...
I have a second account actually.
Yeah, I
I
know.
started it.
Do you?
Oh, you
I'll have to find that out.
What'd you name it?
Yeah. Talk dirty.
I wanted him to name it Floppy Dingo.
Oh, that's a good name.
I know, right?
Well, I wanted to play exclusively as Steven so he could talk dirty to me the whole time. But he doesn't.
I'm switching it up, guys.
What is that?
This is a 21st Amendment brewery. Hell or High Watermelon wheat beer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is going to sound like I'm very ill-informed, but what's the 21st Amendment?
That's the one about drinking?
Oh, was that the not prohibition, but the prohibition repeal?
Yeah, I think it is. I want to say if a brewery names himself that,
If
gonna
you
have something
Google
to do with-
21st Amendment, the first thing that comes up is the brewery.
that is fantastic PR. They beat the Constitution.
Yeah, it is. 21st Amendment is the one that repealed prohibition.
Wow. That's great.
Huh.
That's cool. Is it good?
No.
Oh, that's it.
I don't
What
know.
does it taste like?
It's not bad. It's not. It doesn't taste like poo, but it's a wheat beer. It was never really my favorite choice
Oh,
of
yeah.
styles.
Wheats can definitely be hit or miss.
I've had
Yeah.
some that are good, but I don't
Mhm.
usually take my chances on them.
Oh yeah.
There's no in between with a wheat beer. It's either fucking on point or it's not.
hmm It's like it doesn't. It's a bad wheat beer, but with a good watermelon undertone.
Ah,
Yeah,
I don't know how well that works together.
I like the watermelon, but yeah. Oh well. What are you
Buy
gonna
watermelon.
This isn't too bad.
do?
This island logger.
Island Lager.
Mm-hmm.
Did I have that when I was over at your house?
I think this is the first time I've ever had it.
I had it somewhere.
Did you?
I remember.
In that wind tunnel of a butthole, you might have something.
Yeah, that I might have. That's where I had it up my own butthole.
Did you blow out your O-ring? Is that why it's a wind tunnel?
I don't know.
He spent too much time at Bob's dildo shop.
Oh,
He's like, that's right.
that's right. Thank Bob for
Bob.
supporting this episode.
Thank you, Bob.
What games did we talk about last time? Because the part about games from last time got cut out.
We
Because we
got
lost the
drunk,
footage.
if you recall. Well,
You
I got drunk, and I don't remember anything we talked about.
No, I mean last time we did a video. Oh,
I know.
you guys.
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Because when you told me a list of the titles for our,
Oh,
What
their
that?
episode names.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did
You
you
have no idea what Attack Squirrel was talking about?
attack
Not a-
squirrel? You don't
Still.
remember about the guy with the attack squirrel that he gave meth to?
No,
We talked
You're
about
the one who brought it up.
doesn't ring a bell. Honestly,
Just re-listen to the last episode.
I guess I'll have to.
We need more listeners anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Spotify.
I don't like this up.
Oh yeah. Well, that's exciting. We are on
Yeah.
Spotify. We are live
Nice plug.
to the world. Hello, world.
We're not on iTunes yet because I have to make an iTunes account and I'm super lazy. And
I have looked this up. Like
What?
It autofilled Attack Squirrel on meth. Attack Squirrel rescued at scene of goddamn. Oh, I don't remember talking about this though.
you don't remember it either? Jeez, guys.
During Alabama meth bust.
Oh, there's a trailer for the new Picard.
Oh, that looks good.
The new Picard.
Yeah. Like
I was just-
is that a TV series or a
It'll be I believe it's going to be a series. Yeah.
it's a new
First,
Star
like,
Trek series
Star-
about really old Picard. You know,
And
what's his name? Patrick Stewart. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he's obviously coming back and playing it
And this is just what happens like after.
like way
Yeah.
later after he's like retired.
20 years after his last appearance on Star Trek Nemesis in 2002.
But that'll be cool. I haven't watched
Yeah.
the trailer yet, but I think it'll be
Yeah,
cool.
that'll be.
Excited about that.
Dude, no way. They're
What's
doing a
up?
Snowpiercer TV series too.
What?
Snowpiercer?
The one with the train?
Oh.
Yeah, the one with the train.
Yeah.
They're doing a TV series.
How's that going to work?
I don't know.
Was
Oh.
it a movie?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a
Before?
movie.
with Chris Evans.
Oh.
It was a weird,
It was a weird movie.
weird movie.
I liked it because it was weird. Because it was something I hadn't seen before. But
It was different. I'll give it that. I didn't enjoy it, but
I did.
you know,
It was real weird though.
mm,
I need to finish
Because-
Westworld season 2.
I overanalyzed it too much. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Why
Yeah.
are they on a train?
Have you read all the fan theories about how it's a sequel to Willy Wonka? It's
No
like
way.
a big thing.
No way.
What?
That's fantastic. I'm gonna have to look that up.
It's good. You'll have to.
I must need to watch this Snowpiercer.
Yeah, you should just watch it. Watch it this week and we'll talk about it again.
Wait,
All
is
right.
Willy Wonka one of the characters?
The guy who
Like,
played him?
Wilder?
No.
What?
No.
Oh,
The theory is that the guy who runs the train is Charlie from Willy Wonka.
okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes
Get out of here.
more sense.
You just have to read it, though. But I mean, with enough analysis, you can make anything sound like it's right.
Oh, that's what we should do. We should just come up with some weird, crazy fan fiction or fan theories
Like, just started like
about two random.
like actual legit shows.
Yeah, just two random shows that had
Don't-
no purpose being
We
together.
can start doing that on the next podcast. Like during the week, each of us come up with a crazy fan theory,
Mhm.
and bring it up
Okay,
and do a fan theory segment.
that's cool. Yeah, let's
That'd be
do
fun.
that.
I like it. We just got to remember that.
Let me write that down.
Oh yeah, remembering. Yeah, I'll have to write that down, or just remind.
So many weird ones. Like there's one that Friends and The Walking Dead take place in the same universe.
Nice.
There's weird ones.
Mm.
But anyway, we'll start that next time then, since we don't have anything ready yet.
Nice.
We don't.
So
And-
what else? Any other like games or movies anyone's excited about?
I mean, I'm finally catching up on Jessica Jones.
Oh, I need to do that. As soon as the first cancellation happened with his Marvel shows, I didn't watch anymore because I knew it was all going
supposed
to
to be
go.
the last season. I'm on like the last 2 episodes.
How is it?
It's pretty good. Season 2 sucked. I gotta say, I did not enjoy it.
What? I liked season 2.
It's about like her. I'm not gonna spoil it. But anyway, season 2 sucked. Season 3 got better. Season 1 was amazing.
Mm.
I loved David Tennant.
Oh yeah, that was great though. I liked season 2 because I liked what's her face, her friend, and it was cool to see her like going crazy. I like that. I don't know why. I always like it when good people go insane.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
seeing like people turn from good to evil. That's my favorite.
Ooh.
That's why I like the third Batman with Two-Face. How he was such a good guy in the beginning, and then he just like went crazy.
Mhm.
His form of justice is really good too.
Yeah.
I have a coin that's both heads. You're fucked.
Yes.
You watching anything good, Murph?
No. Oh, wait. No, I take that back. Oh no, we didn't. No. Yeah, we watched some Kick-Ass Jeopardy.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, shit, son.
look at you.
Yeah. No, I don't watch a whole lot of stuff anymore these days. No, the only thing we watched so far was we completed One Punch Man.
Hell yes, talk dirty, Murph.
That was good.
Was it? I need to catch up.
It was, I must say, I like the first season better.
Oh,
Oh, I agree. The
But,
season finale of the second season was kind of.
well,
I get it.
It was weird because you knew it was going to end because it was the last episode, right? And but there was so much they had to cover, and
I hate when they do that. When they try and just wrap too much up in one episode.
yeah. Well, they didn't do that this time. They just, was like, okay, wait for season 3. Left it on so many
Like
cliffhangers.
what they should have done with Game of Thrones was like made this the last season, but had like what happened in the first 3 episodes happen by the end of the season and just end it mid everything. You'd be like, what the fuck?
You talk about some fan theories. That show has some crazy ones.
Oh
Man,
yeah,
the fan theories definitely were better than the live.
Oh, yeah.
Way better.
I was even reading this theory about. I don't really think it's less of a theory and more like something somebody came up with to extend the show a couple seasons longer.
yeah.
And it talked about how Bran, he became the king or whatever, the three-eyed raven.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, spoilers!
If you haven't seen it by now, it's too late for you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda
Well,
like a
anyway,
show of the century.
it turns out that the three-eyed raven was evil. And he's even more evil than the fucking
Night King.
Night King. Yeah. And so he was just manipulating everyone, just in order to become king. And it was like can't talk. What's that word?
I don't know.
A thing. We'll just call it a thing.
No, that's
Prophecy. That's the word, prophecy. Where once the three-eyed raven has dominion over all 7 kingdoms, he's able to do the thing he does with animals to people, like he controls their mind. But
Well, I mean, Bran was already able to do that, wasn't he? With Hodor?
yeah, kinda. But everybody at once, basically.
Oh.
To create an army. But here's the thing, though, because Sansa broke off the North, became an independent kingdom. Now he doesn't have the whole Seven Kingdoms, so he can't do it. And then there's just all kinds of stuff where, you could build a whole 3 seasons over all that.
Yeah.
I love that in the last season. They're like, all right, yeah, fucking yay for Bran being the king. Sansa's like, nah.
No, I don't like that.
In the North, actually.
Yeah.
Even though it's her brother.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that show was such a cop-out.
It sure was.
The
I'm
ending
so
of that.
disappointed.
I know.
They could have went so many directions, and they were just like, let's go this shitty way.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The thing is, I understand it ending that way. It was just they got to it badly, too.
Yeah.
Like, we could do it in 6 episodes. Bruh.
It should have been like 12 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
Like, at least let all the fucking paths that are, like, building up over all these seasons, like, end the way you want them to.
Right.
Instead of just like, whatever, fuck.
Jon Snow, we'll just send him back up north.
Yep. Just send him right back where the fuck
He's
he started.
happy. He's fine.
Just ended the way it started. I just didn't understand why he went. Like, he went because what, Grey Worm wanted him to? And then Grey Worm left and he still went anyway?
Oh, fuck that guy.
They could have just been like, all right, Grey Worm's gone, you can come back.
I was all for Team Grey Worm, but
Oh, no.
at that last couple episodes, he pissed me off.
Yeah. I agree.
He's the actor who plays him is a rapper.
What?
Oh yeah, he's really big. He's got music videos and everything.
What's his shit called?
Grey Worm? I have no idea. You'd have to look up the actor's name and then look on his database.
There's a Grey Worm playlist.
But I did listen to his music. It's pretty good. I like it. Yeah. So I was telling Steven, Brandon, before you came on, I was at a yard sale and I bought this thing, and inside I found a gold tooth.
A gold tooth?
A gold tooth.
What?
Yeah. It was like this little chest of drawers, like hardware.
Do you have it on you?
Do
you have it on you?
Yeah. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Hold on. All of our audio podcast listeners can't see this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Murph found a gold tooth.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's awesome. Oh, if it's on the picky. Oh, yeah, just stick it right back up in there.
It's definitely a molar. But I have to test it to see what kind of
I feel like I need a couple gold teeth.
What purity it is, but yeah, how about that?
I wonder how old it is.
Can you hear that?
Yes, that's your gold tooth being dropped.
That's my gold, baby. I feel like I want to put it on a necklace and wear it.
You should.
That'd be cool. Or maybe like a nose ring.
Yeah.
A
nose ring of a gold tooth? That would be awesome.
Ooh.
Eyebrow
Eyebrow ring of a gold tooth.
Yeah, right there.
It'd be great because people would be like, "What's that?" And you'd be like, "It's gold tooth." You're like, "Why do you have a gold tooth?" You just look at him and be like, "It's not mine."
Just walk away.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I got the back of my head.
Cut?
What's it called? No, not cut.
Reorganized.
It's like
Lobotomized. Oh,
with a thing.
Oh,
Wetstoned.
Yes,
Painted.
I got the back of my head wetstoned.
Oh man.
Should it,
That's how smooth. My hair's real thick.
should get it Chinese waterboarded.
Chinese waterboarded.
So what happened at the back of your head? Did I miss it?
I guess
No,
so.
nothing happened to the back of my head.
Oh.
What are we talking about?
I have no idea.
Back of Steve's head.
Oh,
How
shit.
luscious and beautiful it is.
My hair's getting longer, too.
I see that. No, I can't share my screen because I have to click on the thing and it messes up my recording.
Oh.
Well, there's a picture of me somewhere with hair. If anyone's wondering.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Man, I wish I had some good pictures of Murph with long hair. His hair was super long. He looked exactly like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
True story.
He even went as Shaggy for Halloween and brought a giant
That's a good
stuffed
choice.
Scooby-Doo.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome.
It was. I think it was at one point down to my shoulders.
Yeah.
So, just... And then it was like... It got really frizzy.
Did you completely remove your Facebook? Can it be reactivated to get your pictures back?
It can be, but I don't know if I want to.
You should just do it and save all your pictures and then deactivate it again.
That's an idea.
Sure.
You probably
Of course,
have some sweet ones of us playing and stuff.
Yeah. I deleted a lot of pictures on there at one point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a jealous girlfriend one time.
Did you?
Yeah, you know how it is. Just made me... Why you have that on them? Yeah.
Why do you have your ex-girlfriend on your Facebook?
Yeah. That was back in college.
Jeez, Murph.
I know.
I probably knew her, I bet.
Barely.
Barely.
Yeah. Let's just say you've met her a couple times.
Okay. Recently or when you were dating?
No. God, recently. Oh, yeah, it was just last weekend.
Hey, you remember that crazy lady? Yeah.
You've had some crazy girlfriends, Murph.
Yeah, I dated a few crazy ones.
Mm-hmm.
But haven't we all?
Yes.
I've only had 2 girlfriends, and the answer is still yes.
And yes, one of them was crazy. Yes.
Yeah.
Very crazy. Which one, though?
That's the question.
Just JK. Your girlfriend's gonna watch this later and smack you.
She's not going to watch this. She's not going to listen to anything I ever do.
Oh no.
Dang. That's really accurate, though.
Does Steph listen to this, Murph?
No, I don't even listen to this. You know, she's going to though.
Yeah, right.
No, she'll get around to it. She's excited for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's upstairs now playing Overwatch.
What?
On console, like a
Doing it on
barbarian.
PC like a fucking true gamer.
Yeah,
Playing Overwatch on console is like driving a car from... I don't have anything.
on
It's
Mac.
like shitting on it in your own mouth on purpose.
It's like saying you drove to New York when you were the passenger, or...
It's like recording a podcast in your anal wind tunnel.
Yeah, that's a perfect analogy.
It's just it doesn't work. It's slow. It's loud. Obnoxious. Obnoxious. That's the word.
Unless you play Tracer. Tracer's terrible on console.
I heard she's amazing on console
Oh, is she?
because you can blink diagonally a lot easier.
Oh,
so
shit.
it just fucks up people's
You've
aim.
been doing it all
Really?
wrong.
I didn't know you could... Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, that's what I heard. At least.
Consoles.
I don't know if it's still
gamers.
true because
That makes sense,
Torb
though.
is super dope though. Recently, Torb fucking with his turret and the area of whatever the fuck area of effect denial with his alt. I don't know what you want to call it.
What are you doing, Murph?
Nothing.
Making a bunch of weird noises.
I was just seeing if I could find any more gold
Teeth?
teeth. Yeah,
Did you go through the whole thing already?
not yet.
Oh, so there could be something else in there.
Technically, there could be all kinds of stuff in there, like springs.
See your
and-
back.
Hamsters?
I don't know about that, but although anything's possible.
Hamsters can compress themselves down pretty tight.
Can you
You're
sell
right.
hamsters on eBay?
Can you sell anything? I don't think you can sell living things.
Yeah.
on eBay. Yeah, I think
Really?
that's
Because you can't
eBay.
you can't sell organs either, can you?
No, eBay's cracking down on organs and hamsters.
I'm sure.
It's getting
The
bad.
eBay hamster initiative.
Yeah.
We still got ducks though, right? We can sell those.
Ducks?
Yeah, everyone wants ducks, right?
You know what ducks like?
Bread, crumbs. Oh yes.
Sun chips.
Oh yeah,
Ducks love sun chips.
and they eat for free at Subway.
Mm-hmm.
So
Am I missing
it works
something?
out.
Win-win.
Yeah.
What are you drinking out of, Murph?
Oh, this is my it's
That
a
a
Yeti.
Yeti?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You had a new cola cup a minute ago. It was cool.
yeah. I like the new cola.
That was my yeah.
So we're gonna talk Courtney into when she gets her pottery stuff going, making some handcrafted Bamboozed beer mugs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and we're gonna have them on our Patreon for people who donate.
Fantastic. That's great.
Not for you, Murph.
Aww.
Not for you.
These are just for the donors.
Yep.
Well, I think we can have them.
Ah.
Well, as long as you donate a kidney,
Okay.
just
or if
already-
you just pay Courtney to make you one.
that's a possibility too.
Money solves everything.
Mm-hmm.
Courtney, would you rather have a kidney? She's too busy. She's killing stuff. Would you rather have a kidney, or what was the other option?
Money.
Money. For a mug,
For her services.
a pottery mug.
I think you could resell a kidney for higher than the price of a mug.
I mean, kidneys are pretty valuable.
But you have to know somebody who needs a kidney.
Yeah.
She
No,
does-
not true. You can
No?
cut it into pieces and cook it and serve it as a human kidney meal. People will pay high prices for that.
Yeah.
The right people or the wrong people, depends on how you look at it.
Yeah. Let's go with the wrong people.
I gotta say, I'd probably take a kidney.
Would you guys try human?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Would you?
It depends on the situation, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If somebody just murdered a child and cut him up and asked me to eat it, probably not.
Hmm.
A child?
Yeah.
Oh, what it was just like a full-fledged human.
Depends on who was killed and like I don't just want it to
They
be
have to have a personality
if it
for you
was
to eat them.
no, if it was a terrible, gruesome murder, then I'm not gonna.
You have to know the back. What if you don't know the backstory?
If it was like someone who donated their body to be used for food after their death, then I'd try it.
I mean, that's true. Don't they have that like thing about deer? Like, if you like scare them, their meat is like more stiff. But if you
Oh,
kill
yeah.
them,
Yeah.
when they're not,
That's why they go up behind like
Like
the cow in the
with-
back of the head with the thing you do and kill them
Yeah.
that way, so they don't.
So you'd rather have a not knowing human meat.
Not one that was just like murdered
It's
from
sort of
behind, but like someone
That's
who just
why-
died a regular death but donated their body to be used for it. I would try it.
That's why I eat all of my meat while it's still alive.
Okay, so what if? Okay, what if there was a serial killer
Okay.
and he's like, "Fuck it, donate all my body to whatever. Humans can eat me." Would you eat him?
Would you eat Hitler?
Probably. I'd try it.
Right?
No, because it's probably spoiled by now, Murph.
Oh yeah, I guess the whole time.
I don't think I could eat a human out of spite, though. Like, like I'm just gonna eat him because I hate him.
I just eat a human. If someone was like, "Hey, here's a human burger," I'd be like, "I tried."
Yeah, but then you don't want to be complicit in some crime. It
Well,
needs
why
to
would
be
you
on the
be
level?
complicit? Because you're like hiding evidence of
Like
their
if,
death?
if Hannibal Lecter was on the run and showed up at your house and he's like, "You want some of these human burgers?" And you're like, "Cool, thanks, bro," and just started eating
Thanks,
them, I
you.
think they would make you complicit in a crime there.
Right.
That's fair.
You can blame. You can claim ignorance.
Yeah, you could have just said burgers. You could
Yeah.
lie. It's only Hannibal. Like, it's the only person who's gonna like vie against.
Hannibal the cannibal.
Yeah.
I didn't know these weren't cow.
His name was Hannibal. I didn't know.
If you were in an accident and lost your leg, okay, but had the time and for some reason were conscious enough to cook and eat it, would you?
Your
it's
leg?
funny. It's
Your own
funny.
leg.
It's funny you mentioned this, Steven, because that exact same thing happened. I read it on Reddit.
Really?
A guy had his leg amputated, and instead of having it destroyed or
Or,
whatever,
like burned or something.
he was allowed to keep it, and he kept it, and he cooked it, and he served it to his friends.
What?
Yeah,
Bullshit.
See,
no, it's a thing.
I would probably do that.
Yeah, I wonder if I can look it
serve
up.
your leg to us.
Yeah, you would already said you would eat it.
That's fair. Yeah, I would do that.
And
My legs would be worth nothing. Like, there's no meat there. It's just all muscle and gristle.
Oh, you're just
Here
all
it is.
muscle, huh?
I found it. This guy served
That's
his
all
friends tacos made from his own amputated leg.
Serves tacos.
In tacos. That's
Wow,
Yeah.
you ground them up, huh?
Well, apparently there's not a whole lot of meat.
I mean, like you said though, it is mostly muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of. Well, it depends on the person, but
Trying to find a good quote here. Let's see. So I'm not worried about legal stuff. I just don't want to be known as that weird cannibal guy. It doesn't really represent who I am.
Too late.
I'm not worried
Way
about
too
legal
late.
stuff. I just don't want to be known as that weird cannibal guy.
Way
It says,
too late.
what I did was technically not illegal. I didn't sell it. I didn't give it to people without their consent. It was mine. We couldn't find any real laws against weird stuff like this.
Hey, bros, you want to eat my leg?
I mean, that's really making the best of a bad situation. Like,
It really is, yeah.
True.
man, I would keep the bone and I would sharpen it into a spearhead, like a big
Oh, man.
my own thigh bone as a spear.
Can you imagine killing somebody with your own, like,
Oh,
shaved off thigh bone?
that would be cool. I'd turn
Oh,
it.
man.
I'd take a piece of the bone and turn it into an eyebrow ring.
Oh, that would be cool too.
How many badass points do you get for those things?
Or like
At least-
one of those
At least 4.
nose ones that go
At
across the
least
middle.
4.
Like,
Oh yeah, the sternum. No, what's that called? Sternum. Yeah,
The borings.
septum.
Mm.
Oh my, there's pictures of it and everything.
Like
Man.
people eating his leg?
if I ever
No.
lose a leg, we will do that and we will live stream it.
All right.
Okay, deal.
We'll be
You heard it-
infamous
You
immediately.
heard it live, people.
I bet you anything we won't get a lot of views right off the bat. But I also bet you that we'll end up on the news.
Oh yeah,
So we'll probably get famous.
We'd be internet famous instantly. Come on.
yeah.
Man,
We're
it's all-
eating someone's leg.
God, it's almost worth it.
We got to get the doctor to like videotape the procedure too.
Yeah.
We got to
Why
get
doctor?
everything, the whole documentation.
We'll do like a whole documentary on it.
Yeah,
We gotta videotape him losing the leg, and then someone cooking the leg, and then us eating the leg.
Hmm. But
We'll call
I don't even want to ground it up into tacos. I want to like put it on a spit over a fire and just eat it right off.
or like one of those. You go to the
So
fair,
grandiose.
buy a gyro or whatever, and they cut the meat off of the lamb shanks.
Oh, jeez.
Spinny thing. I want your leg on one of those spinny things.
Or like we did with that rabbit.
Yeah!
Shish kebab.
There you
Put
go.
some veggies on there.
Some pineapple.
I want you to eat it like a corn on a cob. Just
Also, I'll do it in my front yard. Just cars and driving by.
we're gonna live stream it, and then we're gonna call the episode "The Gang Resorts to Cannibalism."
Like, is this the end? Question mark.
Has
'Cause
there been an episode of Always Sunny where they eat a leg?
There has to have been some sort of
I need
cannibalism.
to watch that show really bad. I can't. believe
I
haven't watched
cannot
it.
fathom how you haven't watched any of this show
You
yet.
just have to remember they're all assholes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. They're all assholes.
All
in
of
the
them
room.
are assholes.
Yeah.
There's going to be no redeeming factors about them whatsoever.
That's one of those shows where I can't name my favorite character because they're all
They're all shitheads. Yeah, they're so amazing.
I haven't seen any of the new season yet.
Haven't either, actually. I've been starting to rewatch just so I can catch up.
I've rewatched like the first 3 or 4 seasons probably 4 times now.
God, that episode when Dennis is like trying to prove to them that he can eat a bowl of cereal while driving.
I think I heard about that one.
And he just fucking stops. Yeah, just all over the goddamn windshield. So good.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, shit every time.
Steven, do yourself a favor. Just start from the beginning.
Yeah.
It's a show that ages very well.
I need to watch it.
I just started it recently, actually.
Yeah.
Just watched the episode where Charlie and God, what's the dude that always wears tank tops?
Oh, Mac,
and they're dressed up as like religious figures, and one of them's wearing all white, and the other one's wearing all black, and he's like, "We look like fucking salt and pepper." Oh, so pissed, so good.
Hey,
Just
man.
because of a water stain of like, what's her name? Saint Mary
Oh, yeah.
in the office. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
trying to make money off of it.
Yeah, it's a show that you can really pick it up any episode. Like, there's no congruency,
Yeah.
Except-
Yeah, it really isn't.
except there's a few things, like why Frank has a gun.
Yeah,
He always carries this little pistol with him.
Yeah.
a revolver
It's
or something like that. Yeah.
Revolver. Yeah.
I love that. Like after one season, Danny DeVito was just like, "I want to be a part of the show," and just like forced his way onto the show.
It really, yeah. It just got funnier.
Yeah,
Like the first season was funny, even without him.
it was. Yeah,
But it just made it. He just made it, and it's funny when you go back to the second season and watch him, his progression, his character. He starts out like a really clean cut guy.
yeah.
Like his hair isn't like all the time.
Then he hangs out with Charlie, and it's all
Yeah.
over.
And like every single season, he just gets progressively more out of it. So what are y'all drinking?
Well, still the same. But when I finished that, I grabbed. I don't know how to pronounce it. How do you pronounce it? Leinenhugels?
Line and Googles.
Line and
That's right,
Kugels.
yeah.
Line and Googles.
Line and giggles.
Canoe
Line-
paddler.
Ooh, that's cool.
Dang, you're so fancy.
I grabbed a Mad Tree Brewery. It's called their Shade beer. It's a blackberry tart ale with sea salt.
Oh,
Isn't that neat?
how's that? Does it taste good? Is that better than the last one?
I don't know. Let's try.
Okay, I'm curious.
Ooh. Whoa. Salty.
Really?
They weren't kidding. There's a hint of sea salt in there.
How's it taste, though? Is it good?
Let me try that again. Oh,
You should try it one more time, just for good measure.
it's different.
All right, how's it taste?
Well, I don't not like it.
That's better than the last one.
It is. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't go out and buy a 6-pack, but I'm glad I'm trying it. It's definitely it's unique, and I would recommend a can of this. Just not a
a can?
6-pack. Yeah, just one can.
Like do a make your own 6-pack thing and grab one.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's what I need to
Exactly.
do next time is do a make your own 6-pack.
That's a good idea.
it is.
I'm fucking dumb. Freaking
Sea
Cornet
salt.
works for Brewkeepers, and I could have got a growler.
Why did you not get a growler
Yeah.
of Brewkeepers?
I'm so dumb.
Yeah, you are. That's okay.
Jeez, Brandon.
I had their what's that one beer they have? The real dark one. It's like pirate.
Irish
Oh,
Pirate Stout.
Irish Pirate Stout.
That's
Oh,
fantastic.
it is.
We got a growler of that one day for a dinner party, and I probably drank half of it, and they sent me home with the whole thing, the rest of it anyway. So it was delicious.
Yeah. So far, I
They-
think
they
that's
have,
my favorite one that they had, that I've tried.
What's the coffee from Wheeling Coffee Shop? Highlander.
Highlander Grog.
They have a Highlander Grog beer.
Oh, really?
I
Is
know.
that like is it a special or is it all the time?
They're gonna have it on tap at their new
Ooh.
place.
Oh yeah. Hey, let's all go. Let's
Yeah,
go.
we should.
Okay.
Definitely.
Let's plan it. We don't have to plan it
Sounds
now,
amazing.
but we'll plan it eventually.
I wonder if they'd let us do a podcast from there.
They probably would.
That'd be cool.
They're pretty
And
laid
give us
back
free
from
beer?
what I hear.
Give us
I don't
free
know
beer.
about all
Probably not that.
It'd be good publicity.
They
They probably
probably
let us
have
do the
better
podcast
publicity
from there.
than we do already, Murph.
They don't know that.
Corny's agree.
Shut up.
They would not give us free beer, but they'd probably let us do the podcast in there.
Cool.
We should do that
Okay.
Yeah.
after they
We
open.
should,
Like,
we should wait. We should do it on not the grand opening. Let's not take away from.
Yeah. That would be so chaotic.
yeah,
Yeah, but close to. We could do that.
unless
Okay.
they give us a private room for it.
Or do they have a
Probably don't have those. Yeah.
patio?
Oh, we could end up an upstairs room.
Ooh.
Ooh, cool.
Okay, there's upstairs rooms. That's where they have all the office.
Nice.
You have a private room up there.
All right, cool.
We could bring like an actual computer and plug in the.
Oh
Yeah,
man. We can have guests. It could be like a variety show.
Oh yeah.
We
What
could
is it
do
with you
juggling.
and the variety shows?
We could do juggling and like
Sketch
overall.
comedy and
opera singers.
get Adam Sandler on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll call Adam. He's cool. I'll get him on.
Yeah, get him on real quick.
Okay.
Right now, just get him on right now.
He's busy.
Oh,
He's
one contact we have.
no, he's on a different time zone.
That would be really cool to do that though,
Yeah.
like an on location podcast.
We should.
Mhm.
And we could all drink one of the separate Brewkeeper beers at the same time.
Holy shit. We're wasted.
Okay. Well, there's 11 different beers.
That's fine. That's nothing.
Yeah,
We could
11.
get drunk off 11 beers. Come on.
11. We'll make it interesting. Do they have food?
Oh, and they can do the flight things, like the little flight testers, where you take like
No, I
six
want
different shots
11.
of
Yeah.
beers.
I want 11 growlers.
They want 11 growlers. Is that okay? If you guys pay for them.
wait,
Okay.
a piece or to split?
A piece.
Come on.
I would say we could order 11 growlers and just split them.
That's true. And then if we did that, we can make it an extra long episode and just keep having guests come in and share beers with us. That would be fun, actually.
That would be a good time. We could make it an event on Facebook.
Yeah.
People just come in and share a fucking beer with us.
We'll just have a line of people outside, which will
And they
probably
can
it'll
contribute
probably
to our
be
conversation.
it'll probably just be Chad and Pete.
It's like have a glass and share with us your story.
Yeah.
I could probably get a couple others other than Chad. And Pete.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we could.
Like who? Who would want
I
to
could
be
probably
on our...
convert.
I don't know. Who cares? It's semantics. Here, look. This is a good idea.
It's not semantics. If we're basing the entire episode off of this and it doesn't work, it's
You're putting too much into it.
Come on, Courtney would get on and talk.
she probably
Right.
wouldn't.
We'll
She's nodded once.
we'll put
Like
a
a-
sign out on the street.
Information.
We'll put a sign on
Come
the
up.
street.
Come upstairs. Come up these stairs into this dark room.
With
drink
these three
beer.
guys in this video camera.
It is kinda
And
creepy.
share your story.
You know, above the brewery, there's three guys doing a podcast right now. You want to go up and drink with them and talk about shit? I don't know. It sounds kind of creepy.
It sounds creepy because it is. Absolutely. This is unique. This beer.
Not
The
too.
sea salt is throwing me off.
This is weird. I really want to taste it.
Here.
You're like an hour away. Oh,
Here.
okay.
Mm.
I still want one time for you guys to have like coordinated that, and you just actually
Just have the beer ready.
bring one. Yeah.
We'll have to do that actually.
I'll save this can.
But anybody watch Stranger Things?
Yeah.
I did.
Did you?
Oh yeah, we totally binged it.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
did
we
too.
What are your thoughts? You want me to share my thoughts?
Yeah, you guys share first. 'Cause
I'll
we're
start.
talking about it.
I liked it better than
Season 2.
Season 2.
Really?
Yeah. Season
Why
2 just I hated it. I didn't care for it. Season 1 was the best, obviously,
Season
so
one,
far.
yeah, I agree.
Season 3 was cool. Because yeah, they kind of kept the gang together. Fucking Billy.
Fucking
asshole.
Billy.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I
I
think his
mean, to
actor
be
did a good
fair,
job.
he wasn't really in control of himself for most of the season.
also to be fair, he was an asshole from the
No,
start.
I mean, he was an asshole. Yeah.
What else is there to say about that? The part in the mall where Elle flipped that car into all those dunes.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, shit, they're gonna open fire and kill all those kids. Nope, here's a car.
All right, big spoiler alert.
Uh-huh.
How was Hopper's death? It was pretty shit, right?
Well,
I don't think he's not dead.
He's not
You know
dead.
the rule in a TV series: no one's dead if they didn't show them die.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he saw the little thing at the end after the credits or whatnot, right?
No, I did not.
What?
Oh man, spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
You gotta go back and watch that.
You
Apparently
know how in like the whole episode too, that Russian dude kept just calling Hopper the American?
Yeah, like the fat Rambo.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he just kept saying, "Get the American." Like, he just kept calling him the American or whatever.
Yeah.
After the credits, there's a part where they're in Russia, and they're going through some like prison, and they go up to a cell, and this guy's like, "No, not the American. Get the other guy." And they go to another cell, and pull the other guy out, and then take him down and feed him to one of those like demigorgons or whatever.
Mhm.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about now, actually.
Yeah, YouTube it. I'm sure it's on
So
YouTube.
there's all kinds of theories about it, like how they said that they had like the key or whatever was that big laser they were using to open, and that's what the guy called it, was the key. And they said they
Oh,
were
yeah.
trying it in Russia but could never get it to work because they realized they needed to be in the
be
right
close.
place.
Yeah.
But it's like they think that like the key can get you into the other dimension, but the key can also transport stuff to the other key, and that's how all the Russians snuck in so quietly to a mall.
Oh.
And that when that thing exploded, it actually just sent Hopper to where the other one is, and that's why he's in a cell in
Oh.
Russia now.
That's a good
Alright.
theory, actually. I didn't hear that one, but that makes sense. I was wondering, how did they smuggle in 10,000 Russians
Mm.
into this mall,
Yeah.
and how did they build a fucking chamber 600 stories deep in the middle of mid
Indiana, isn't
America
it?
town? Yeah, exactly. But you know what? It's a
It-
show.
And it was
It's
the 80s.
It's
It
a
was a lot easier to do
It's
shit in the
the
80s.
you're right.
Do whatever you want.
It's your typical campy show that you just got to turn your logical brain off if you
Yeah.
watch it, and I can appreciate it when that's done on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just as a like when there's a plot hole, they're like,
Right.
just ignore
I
it.
don't know.
But
I gotta say, I was a little bit more disinterested in season 3 than I was the other 2 seasons.
Really?
Yeah, just didn't have my interest as much as the other 2.
Yeah. What? Well, season 1 is obviously whatever, but
I keep liking that guy more and more, and I can't remember his name now. The guy that
Which
was
scene?
dating the sister in season 1, who was a
Oh yeah, yeah.
complete piece of shit, but he's just gotten better and better.
Oh, Batman.
Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, how'd you forget that?
It's the same name as me, and I forgot it.
God damn it! I'm drunk. No, I do.
I love
like
that
him.
it's Steve and Robin. Like Batman and Robin. So good.
What? Oh yeah, Robin. How about her? Man,
Huh?
was that her name, Robin?
Yeah, from what the hell is that? Chips or Dips Ahoy? What the
Yeah,
hell is it?
Oh,
Chips Ahoy.
I thought you were saying she was on the show Chips in like the 80s. It's like, no, no. She's
You know who that-
she's Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman's daughter.
Yeah, I was
isn't
just gonna say. I was gonna say who you know that it is, right?
Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman?
she? Mhm.
Yeah, they had a love child together.
What?
Yeah.
And that's Robin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you can see it. Look at her
Yeah, you
face.
can. You can.
And you're just like, oh yeah, I see it now. I totally see it.
I had no idea.
Yeah. But yeah, I was kind of sad for Steve because he was all like, this chick's kind of actually cool, and there was some sort of like a redemption arc where he's actually beginning to understand the real world,
Yeah.
and then she's just like, yeah, I'm not into dudes.
But I mean,
Ah.
maybe that just has to be part of him understanding the real world. That just because he likes someone doesn't mean he's gonna get him.
Yeah.
Possibly, but she could have
Steve
like
there.
not led him on a little bit, right?
I don't
Did she
know.
lead him on?
I don't know if she really let him on.
Did come on the story where she's like, yeah, I used to sit behind you in math class and just stare at the back of your head. But
Yeah, I guess.
duh,
Okay. That's fair.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Like,
She
the
didn't
biggest
explain
crush
at the
on you.
time that she was obsessed with him because she hated him,
right.
which is what
But
it was. She made it,
So
did
little-
make it sound like she was in love with him.
The little details,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
That's
did have,
fair.
he had a good reaction to it though. He didn't like freak out or anything.
Right. Yeah. Definitely.
I love that scene when he's just like lightsaber battling. What the hell's curly haired kid's name?
I'm terrible
Yeah,
remembering
Dustin.
names. Yeah,
Uh,
Dustin.
And she's like, how many fucking friends are you with kids? Like, how many kids
Yeah.
are you friends with?
And how poor Will, man. All you wanted to do was play some D&D.
I know.
He's like,
God, the
"We're
whole
playing D&D
fucking
now."
series.
And he never
The
got
whole-
to play, and then he had to move away at the end. Never got to play
Yeah.
D&D.
Oh, that was so shitty.
That was so
why did-
stupid that they moved. Like,
I thought so too.
I understand
Like,
she wanted to get away from it, but like, if it happens again, Will's still like connected to it, so it's still gonna
Yeah.
screw him up.
Like the mom is gonna just fuck up her kid's life because she's I've got memories here.
But
Bullshit.
she split him up from his friends. She split
Yeah.
her son up from his girlfriend, and she split Elle up from what's his face.
Yeah.
Though it was
So-
kind of nice that she like adopted Elle.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they'll be back for season 4.
They said season 4 might be the last season.
I believe it.
Still, what a shitty power for Will to have. Anytime that dude's around, he gets like his hair stands up on the back of his neck. He's like, black patch.
They,
Like, what's your superpower? When this real scary guy shows up, I get real scared.
I got Demigorgon sense.
Sucks.
It's like spider sense, but I only get it when one specific dude shows up.
Oh yeah.
And he's 60 feet tall. So you already know he's there anyway.
His campaign for D&D sounded awesome.
Yeah.
He's like all dressed up and shit.
Yeah.
They're into it, and I kind of want that. I want to.
Like
Agreed.
actual RPing the whole thing.
Yeah,
Full-on
that sounds
roleplay.
cool. Yeah.
I always want to do that in World of Warcraft. I wanted to join an RP server, but I just didn't think I had it in me to do it.
Really?
I joined a couple actually.
Did you?
Yeah, when
What's-
Angie invited me.
Mm-hmm.
What's that all about?
You just RP. Like if you're a
RP
troll-
just means roleplay. You just
Right,
pretend
right.
you are your character. Like you talk like your character.
Oh,
You don't talk to people like they're people. You talk to a person like he's an orc shaman,
Nice.
like for real.
So if you roll like a troll shaman, you're like, yeah, man, I'm about to cast this lightning bolt over here on this orc. And you're like, oh. And you got to talk like that the whole time.
Yeah, and everybody on the whole server does it.
I couldn't do it.
I know, I'd always think like that sounds awesome to really be in character, and I'm like, but I don't know how long I can do that for.
Yeah, then you do it, and you're like, oh fuck, I can't keep this up.
Uh,
I wouldn't last more than 5 minutes.
It's
You're
hard.
like, okay, guys, this is me.
I would like to play D&D again though sometime.
Yes, I've been saying that for years now. How do we start? Like, somebody has to be the DM, obviously.
Yeah,
I can't do it because I've never played.
I can't do it because I'm not a good storyteller.
I barely ever played.
Is there anyone else who plays regularly that we could?
Chad is
Power
running
Pong?
Yeah,
campaigns.
Chad runs campaigns.
Okay, that's cool to
He's-
know.
He's talking about doing like one-shot ones, so you just do it for like one night, and that would be a whole campaign,
That's fantastic. That's
Mhm.
what I would want to start off with.
right?
That'd definitely be a good way to start.
I've read all the books. I have them.
You've read all of them?
Yeah,
You,
'Cause I
you
re-
already
I
know
re-
way more than I do.
I
Yeah,
really
like-
wanted to get into it.
Like way more than I would ever know.
Yeah, I read everything, and I just never played a game before.
My
So-
extent of
Yeah.
no knowledge on Dungeons and Dragons is I played a game on PS2 called Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2.
Oh, I played
That I
that.
didn't even at the time know had anything to do with Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
It just seemed like a cool RPG.
hmm
And it was. I
Same.
liked it.
Yeah. Same with Planescape Torment. You ever play that?
See Planetscape?
Planescape.
No, I haven't.
It's fun.
I don't think I've even heard of it.
It takes place in the D&D realm.
There is a lot of stuff, a lot of games that take place in the D&D realm.
Mm.
Eye of the Beholder. Did you ever play Eye of the Beholder?
No. It sounds familiar though.
It was on Super Nintendo. They made the Dune 2?
Dune 2. What? You know, it's funny. I played
Oh,
the
they did-
original Dune.
They did the Lion King game for Genesis.
Oh, I own that. I used to.
I had the
Blade
Super
Runner?
Nintendo Lion King.
That was a hard game.
I know. Well, back
Okay.
then, all those games were hard. Jesus.
Yeah. No, it's funny. You mentioned Dune. I played Dune on Super Nintendo, I think,
Yeah.
before I even knew Dune was a book. So, it was interesting. It was a very, it was a lot like StarCraft, if I remember right.
Really?
Play
Yeah.
a lot of StarCraft.
Yeah.
Did you?
I used to be a mad StarCraft player.
Brandon, you look real creepy right now.
Sorry.
To all of our podcast
Yeah.
listeners.
This is why I never have my camera on. You should watch me play video games. I'm like,
Yeah, he is like that the whole time. It's hilarious.
it's not for the
Just his
best.
face right up in there.
I concentrate. Maybe a little too much.
Oh, shit.
I can't do that. I can't concentrate on things.
Oh, you saw
Not
me
anymore.
last time we played together. I couldn't even talk.
Yeah. I talked the whole
Like,
time
it's too
and then realized my mic was off the whole time.
Oh, yeah, right? I think-
We should do a video game recording of us.
Oh, we
It
should. It would suck.
Yeah, probably would.
Let's do, like,
But not like Overwatch. Something more casual.
cash, like Uno. There we go.
You know? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We could join
No.
like an online Uno like flash game.
No, Uno is not super
Or
cash.
like what about like they have an online version of Cards Against Humanity.
I have all the Jackbox games.
Oh, did you end up getting those?
Yeah, they were on sale. I just bought them all.
Shit. I meant to come home and get them, and I
I forgot all about them.
They're
Those were fun.
They were.
yeah, they were.
I can't believe it. Like everyone was talking about how fun they are, and I'm like, oh, this can't be that fun. What is this, like Pictionary?
That's
Whatever.
pretty
But when you're drunk, oh my god.
good.
So yeah, we'll definitely need to hit that up next time anyone has a party. Well,
Yeah.
speaking of which, we want to have a party in August.
Those could be some Patreon videos, like us playing Jackbox or something like that.
Yeah, we could do that. I like it.
Cool.
But should we just like end it here before we run out of stuff? Since it's been like almost 2 hours, I think.
What?
Yeah. We
Has
started
it?
at,
No,
like,
it's only
7:15.
8. Oh shit! It has been. I want to end it on this
It's been like an hour and a half.
this news story here.
Okay, you got a new story.
Okay. Yeah. One
Yeah.
story.
Actually, less of a news story, but more of just a news title. But we can talk about it.
Okay.
A restaurant in New Jersey makes sandwiches with pickles instead of bread.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Sounds like a great
that's pretty
place.
much it. But now I'm looking at the video, and they're giant ass dill pickles. They cut
I
them.
thought you were gonna say dildos. I don't know why.
I did too.
Good plug. Good plug. Bob's Dildos Emporium. Thanks, Bob. Anyway, they take big old dill pickles, cut them, hollow them out, and use that instead of the bread to make these hoagies.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Okay.
That is.
I thought you meant it was
fantastic.
like one
That was
big
pretty
pickle
good.
spear cut in half.
I'm watching the
Is
video
it like
now.
is it like out of a jar, wet, dripping?
Yeah,
Ooh.
these things look phenomenal. I would destroy them.
Because you know what would actually make a good bun is a real big sliced in half and then deep fried pickle.
Ooh. Hey, I'm gonna share my screen here.
Okay, good. I want to see it.
Frame rate. Oh god, what's this nitro thing?
What are you talking about?
Hold on. There we go. Can you see that?
Oh shit.
Oh,
My god.
sorry, people listening who can't see this, but it looks amazing. Look up.
Oh,
What'd you look up to find this?
You don't want to know.
Was that Mike
I'll type it
Tyson?
down. What?
Mike Tyson's had one of these. I could see his picture.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
These are amazing.
Those are some
That
big
looks
pickles.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go there tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's only New Jersey.
We'll get up
I've
in the
never been-
morning. We'll drive to Jersey and have one of these, and then fly
I've
out
never
to
been.
Vegas.
Look at that
oh
one.
Lord.
Jesus
I
Christ.
want
That's
it. Holy shit.
It's probably way healthier.
yeah, no carbs, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the bread makes you fat.
Look at these things. Oh.
I might try and make one of those at home.
Whoa.
Oh,
What?
shit, I lost it.
Bush Beer giving free beer for life to those who find Secret Forest pop-up shop.
Secret
Ooh!
what?
Secret Forest pop-up shop.
A pop-up shop in the forest? We have to find it.
Yeah, that's
I don't even like Bush, but
no.
But free? Yeah.
Yeah.
although their fruit beer they have out this summer is surprisingly
beer,
delicious.
yeah.
Have you guys had it yet?
I know.
It's
Didn't-
called Our Beers. What's that called? Age. I was born in 1900. Perfect.
What are you even saying anymore?
Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Oh, they don't have it. Never mind. Oh, just edit that part out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So speaking of beer, also Bud Light is offering free beer to any alien that makes it out of Area
I saw
51.
that. But how do they know what kind of reaction an alien's physiology would have to beer?
Who cares,
It
man?
could
don't care.
explode.
Free beer.
Get a war with aliens because they blew one up with beer.
So what kind of like stipulations would you think you would have to have in order to convince Area 51 agents that you're an Area 51 alien, so you could get this fucking Budweiser shit?
Well, no, they're probably breaking them all out when all these people show up.
Yeah, there's aliens already at Area 51.
Yeah, but how do you convince other people that you're an alien when you're not?
Well, you probably look like one.
When the people storm Area 51 and break all the aliens out.
If you're little and green and have
You've heard
Too
about
big
that
eyes.
whole thing that's happening, right? With the people storming Area 51.
Oh,
Yeah.
Names are obnoxious.
But I'm
They're-
just saying, like, I guess they're assuming people are going to show up and break all these aliens out, and then when they get out, they're just going to go out and get free beer.
I'd drink a beer with an alien for sure.
How about this headline? Women's woman's topless photobomb ruins family's Texas state park trip. Completely ruins what was supposed to be a family memory to be cherished forever. Has now been tainted by a Cypress, Texas woman. She goes on to quote, "You can see her boob, nipple, everything."
Oh,
All right, everyone. That's our... What episode is this anyway? 4?
3.
3. This is episode 3 of Bamboozed.
And we probably won't be doing one next week unless Murph's laptop's really good, or unless we just leave Murph out.
Marv.
We need
Sorry.
a third person though. It's hard to just do everything back and forth with 2.
That's true. We just don't do one.
Murph's too much of a foundation for us.
I am the bedrock of this podcast.
But all right,
Okay, everyone. Hope you listen. Support our... do we have a Patreon set
yes,
up yet?
we have a Patreon set up.
Nice! Do we have like $1 million category?
No,
Yeah.
I think the highest is 50.
Do $1 million one, and we'll do something special.
For,
$1 million?
well, I'll do it because
For
you
$1 million.
never know, right? You never
For $1
know.
million, we'll Steven will cut his leg off and let you sample.
I don't
some
know if
human
that's
flesh.
$1 million. I don't think I do.
No, I'm on board with this. It doesn't
No.
involve me at all. I'm okay.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
You wouldn't do that for $1 million.
No, because the whole procedure would probably cost more than $1 million.
Dude,
That's
I
fair.
could do it for like 50.
I'm
I
not
could do it
gonna
for
let
free.
you do it though.
I'm good. I have the tools.
Give me a
But
nice
no,
rusty.
I'll do that.
saw.
I'll add $1 million category,
Okay.
and it will be like we'll do something awesome.
Okay. We'll go to
Real
like...
awesome.
What's
Cedar
more
Point or-
awesome than cutting off your leg and eating it?
It's kind of badass.
That would have to be more than $1 million. I'm sorry.
10
All
million.
right, fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Well,
Thanks for listening or watching,
signing
whichever
off.
platform you're on.
Good time.
farewell. See you next time.
See ya.
Bye.